everybody, Sparrow's Song here with Nerd Caliber, and we're at PAX East 2014. Running into our great friend here. Could you tell us your name again and which character you're cosplaying?
Sure. I'm Ashley Riot, and this time I'm cosplaying as ROZALIN from Disgaea 2, which is one of my favorite JRPG series.
This looks so cool. I love like the skirt thing going on. Could you tell us about your process with the costume?
Yes, this is, I've spent this is one of the longest costume processes I ever had. I spent about 1.5 years on this costume, and I made the hoop skirt underneath myself. So it's built like a Southern Belle dress with lots of boning to keep the circle shape. And then there's 2 skirts on top of it with all the ruffles being sewn to the edge. And the ruffles are really easy but really time consuming. So you gotta sit there, you gotta pin them and iron them and sew them. So that's what's all around the bottom of it. And then the bows I all made by hand. Each one has got interfacing inside of them. And then you just scrunch it down and put like a loop of fabric around it, and that makes cute little bows.
Awesome. They're so cute. You look awesome. So could you tell us a little bit about why you chose to cosplay this character?
My criteria for characters are always ones that I like both the character and the design. So I wanted to challenge myself because in my 13 years of cosplaying, I've never made a big dress before. I always usually do like the cool badass characters with bodysuits or superheroes, and I've never made like a very elegant dress before. So I was like, I'm gonna challenge myself to do this whole bodice and dress outfit. And I loved the character. Like ROZALIN is a bitchy, entitled queen of the underworld. She's royalty, she's never really left the palace her whole life. Then she kind of gets thrown out and rescued by this guy, but she does nothing but complain the whole time. And
sounds like me if I was rescued. Awesome.
And then there's the romance aspect, which I really liked, so I was like, oh.
That's so sweet. Great to hear. So you were mentioning before how you're having troubles maneuvering in it?
Yeah, PAX is a very busy show, as you can see. And honestly, these wings are built durable enough that that hasn't been my problem. But the skirt is very large, and people keep stepping on it. So I have to kind of carry it while I walk by the hoop skirt, or else someone will walk on it and yank it. And I'm not really that worried about it, coming off because I have tights and, stuff underneath. But I'm more worried about someone tearing it, because when you spend like 80 to 100 hours working on a costume, the last thing you want is someone step on it and ruin it.
Yeah, definitely. That's like the cosplay nightmare of ball gown dresses.
You're in bed and you wake up with like traumatic syndrome. You're like, no, someone ruined my costume.
Awesome. Well, I agree. Thank you so much for interviewing with us again.
Talking with me.
Yeah, of course. We're at PAX East 2014. I'm Sparrow's Song, and you're watching Nerd Caliber.